Whoa, almost fell on the tire. Good morning and happy Monday. It's Coach Alisha here, and this is probably one of my most special motivational Mondays. And so yesterday, I participated in the Spartan Hurricane Heat 12-hour, and essentially what it was like 12 hours of just pure brutal work. And so started off with with my ruck. My ruck was about 34 pounds. We had to carry a sandbag and a 2-pound water jug, and so didn't know what to expect going into this event. I had no idea, and frankly, I was quite honest. I was quite nervous about what to anticipate and what to expect from this event. And I come away from this event with a new vigor for life. Man, I'm on fire this morning, and my body is killing me. I mean, the event, what ended up happening is that, so by the time I don't know how much everything weighed, but it was probably close to about 200 pounds of load that you're carrying. We did the course 6 times. We repeated the course, and I think it was about 4.6 miles. Repeated it 6 times, and it was an eye-opener. And so basically, if you read my title, I was DQ'd. I was the last individual to be DQ'd, kicked out, given the boot, saying, you did not earn your patch, you did not earn your dog tags or your T. And frankly, I remember seeing Cookie. I was pissed. I was so mad. But at the end of the day, I'm glad I failed. And here's why. I love to win. I'm a competitor. I love to win. But it's through failure that I think you become your greatness. You learn so much about yourself in these failures. And so, I'm not afraid to fail. I'm an individual that I will do stuff, whether it be in life and fitness. I will sign up for stuff. And even if I know that I have the potential of failing, I don't mind failure. I invite it because it's in these times that you learn so much about yourself as a person, as an athlete, as an individual within this community and this world. And so I failed. The last person. 19 people completed the Hurricane Heat. I was the 20th individual. And so, often when you're a coach, you do these events for your students. And I mean, students, man, I was thinking about you during that grueling time. It was insane, man. We were walking, let me see if I'll back up here. I had my ruck, I had the sandbag, and you're running like this the whole time. I'm just in this position. But few things I can just share with you. When I was in pain, when I was tired, I just said to myself, with every footstep, with every run, when I was running, every footstep, I went with purpose, and there was a meaning in that footstep, and I just was not gonna quit. So even though I did not make the time cutoff, I did not quit. I'm not a quitter. And so in life, you're gonna experience hardships, you're gonna experience pain, you're gonna experience failure, but don't quit. Do not quit. You may not make the end goal, and that's okay. You may not, like me, I did not earn that patch, but I've taken away so much. I learned so much about myself in that race. And Marilyn, you are a sweetheart. One of our students was actually stationed at the Army call, barbed wire. The thing was so long, and that's where I cramped up. I hit the wall on the last lap. Hit the wall, whole lower body cramped. And if you're ever gonna do a Spartan Hurricane, man, just make sure you are running a lot. I'm not a runner. That's obviously one thing I learned, is that I got to do a lot more running, because we end up doing like almost a marathon, and I was just not prepared to run that long. So my whole lower body cramped. I hit the wall, and so Marilyn came out, gave me mustard. She was massaging my legs as I was screaming going through that bear crawl. It was so freaking painful. My legs were they're cramped. They were cramped, and so and that's another beautiful thing about the Spartan race. I mean, I was running, like I hit that wall. I was seeing stars. I was running sideways. But the people within the community, they were tapping my back. They were cheering me on. And they're like, you got this, Hurricane Heater. You got this. Go. You can do this. And so it's that energy. It's that excitement. It's, I mean, there were people on the course like, man, You're so inspirational. Look at you, got that heavy bag. You can do this. And that's why you do it. Like, you may not win every single time. Like I said, whether it be in athletics, in life, especially in life, if you have tried for something and you fail time and time again, get back up. Man, dust yourself up. That's why I'm proud to wear this shirt. It says Rise Up Training. It's every day you rise up to be your greatness. No matter how bad it was, or whether you lost or whether you run. Rise up to be better than what you were. And so, man, I have a great appreciation for the Spartan community. You guys were awesome. There's one lady that gave me a goo. She gave me water. I was staggering. My legs were shaking like this because I ran out of water on the last lap. The previous lap, I made it by 15 seconds. The last lap, Cookie says, you got one more lap. Put your ruck on, go. And that's where, you know, I was the last person in. And I mean, I just gave it everything I got. And that's all you can do. In anything you do, just give it everything you have, 100%. Don't quit. Either whether you're crawling in, you're walking in, do not quit. And so, you know, I take from this journey, I'm on fire this morning. I rode my bike. I know I'm hurting right now. My legs were hurting. It was like, and my girls could tell you, I was like dragging to go eat dinner last night. And I got my butt up. I rode my bike into work because today is a new day. Yesterday was a past. I've learned a lot. Today is a new day. So wherever you're at in your journey, today is a new day. And all I can do is encourage you. Whether you fail, whether you win, especially if you fail. Failures are good. Failures are the best, and that's where you learn the most about yourself, okay? When you fail, it just means that you need to, 1, learn from your mistakes, and then 2, how you can improve, and then 3, man, a failure's a win. Every time I went around the course, I saw that as a victory, okay? Every footstep I made forward is a victory. So you got to appreciate those small victories, right? Don't forget those, okay? And in failure, that's when you become your greatness, because you come out with the freaking just like vengeance to just be better. And so, you know, I will be back, definitely. I'm going to improve my running. I'll be back to do another one. Yes, I love the pain and what I learned from it. I want to give a shout out to Coach Timmy, man. She earned a coin. She'll be going to Tahoe. She earned that coin. And Coach Hugo, mad props, dude. He took his son. His son is going to be going into the Army, and he wanted to take his son into this event to show him what it's like to just be, to get the smackdown, to hurt. And Hugo's in fantastic shape, but he put his ego aside to stay with his son. And they were DQ'd as well, but man, I give it to him. He stayed with his son, and I know he would have made it. He's in fantastic shape. And so, but I give you props, Hugo, and that's why you're my buddy, because you put your ego aside and you stayed with your son. And to my buddy Margarita, man, she is a beast. She killed it. She killed it, and I'm so proud that I you know, went along, and we basically were in this event together, and she completed it. She was the first person to finish the last task, and so she ran like a beast. So these are the people that I'm surrounding myself with, and that's why, man, I'm on fire. This is just great stuff. So Spartan Race, thank you. Cookie, thank you for a great event. And so you guys keep grinding, keep you know, gritting it along, be your best. And all I can say is be your greatness. Be your freaking greatness every single day, no matter you win, no matter you fail. Rise up, dust yourself off. It's a new day to be great. You guys are awesome. I love you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.